Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be going over the new Season 2 update. Now this update was huge for both Modern Warfare Warzone and the new Outbreak mode for Call of Duty Cold War. So in today's video, part 1, we're going to be going over what's new in the Cold War Outbreak modes. But first we're going to go over what is new in Fire. So now you can no longer skip first door, and the other way you can do it was you could jump around here, but the shutters are completely open, and they do close once you turn it on. And yeah, let's just get into a game of Outbreak Solo. Now, you're going to start on either one of 3 maps, and each map has 2 main objectives that you can get. You can either start on the forest one that I have here, you can start in a ski slope one, or you can start in more of like a suburbs map. Now, these are the 3 new maps, and the best thing about this Call of Duty is, well, this Call of Duty mode is actually there's no rounds. So each map is very big, and you're just going to be wandering around, and you're going to see hordes of zombies, like little groups of zombies everywhere. And you can go up and kill these zombies, you can pass them. It's truly up to who you are and how you want to play. So, for this one, I spawned right next to this military base camp. And this one actually is really good because I had mystery box, armor, and I got a small loot crate, which isn't the best. There's small, medium, and large loot crates. Now, this is kind of like Warzone in this way, where if you go around the map, you're just going to find loot crates, and you can open those loot crates, and you'll get better or worse loot depending on what kind of crate you get. So, if you keep following down from that hill, you're actually going to find the Wonder Fizz straight in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the map. Now, it'll show you if you press your open map icon on your keyboard or controller, and you can see where that is and see where you are. So, that's really nice. And yeah, I can't stress enough that there's just going to be random crates all over, and you don't have to go do your objective right away. You can go explore the maps, and one of the cool new things is that there's actually doors, so you can go up to things and open up doors to get, there's a medium loot crate right there, and you can just do that. And if you look top left where that smiley face is, you wouldn't actually get the ray gun if the smiley face is on the gold, and the gold comes right after the green. So you'll learn the pattern really quick if you watch like one round of the box or loot crate circling. And for this map, I actually got the eliminate objective. So there's an eliminate objective for 2 of the maps, and that is the suburbs map and this woods map. So for the eliminate objective, I'm just checking inside these to see if they have any loot crates, but for the eliminate, you're actually going to go up to this panel, and you're going to start this beam, and it's going to count down. Now, I don't have game volume on right now, because for some reason, the game volume was like 3 seconds off from what was actually happening in the video, so I just turned the sound off of the video, so I'm just voicing over this, but you're going to see this beam, and you're going to see what looks like a dark ether portal spawn, and you're actually going to get a named Mangler pop up if you're playing the forest map, and if you're playing the suburbs map, you're going to get a named Megaton. So after you deal so much damage to this Mangler, you're actually going to see him. He's going to go back into his portal form, and he's going to fly away from you. Now, he does this flying animation twice, so you have to either kill him to 1/3 of his health the first time so that he flies away, kill him to 2/3 of his health, so he's 2/3 of his health down the second time, and then he's going to fly away to whichever little area has your pack-a-punch machine, and that's going to be his final destination. Now, again, this update came out at like 1 a.m. for me, so I was super, super tired playing this, so I got down really easily, but later on I was playing this, and basically you kill him, and then you get what's called zombie essence, and you get that gun plus a little bit of ammo. And I'm telling you, wherever he lands, you're actually going to get the pack-a-punch machine right there. So, yeah, that's like one of the best parts about that. And so I started up a new round and actually got the same exact map, just the different spawning place. Now, the second spawning place is right here. You're going to be in this little rocky field. And I would highly, highly, highly suggest, even like tell you to go and destroy these crystals because they can give you awesome loot. Like I got tier 1 armor, Molotov cocktails, scrap, just from breaking like 3 of these things. So yes, always destroy the crystals. So as I'm at the second location, there's actually a cabin right next to her, and it's a trap loot box. So you're gonna actually have to kill the zombies that pop up as soon as you open the door, and then you can get the gun and the large loot crate as you just saw right there. Now, right next to this cabin, you're actually gonna find a vehicle. Now, the vehicles are way different from if you're playing like even Warzone, where the trigger button is go forward and the aim button is go backwards. This is actually your move forward button is your forward, and your look around button is your steering. So it's very, very awkward to use, and I was checking my settings, but I could not find a way to change this or change any of these. So yeah, and don't worry guys, you can actually run over zombies in the car, but it does damage your car's health, so that's just not as good. Now, I actually got a blue FFAR, which honestly isn't that good because the FFAR has a really low damage for zombies, but it's really good once you get that special mystery box and you pack-a-punch it. So the second quest you can get on this map is, I'm going to call it Sergei's Head, because it's Sergei's Head Easter egg from Firebase Z. But all you're going to do is you're going to pick up Sergei's head and you're going to put it in this machine. Now, since it's a head, he's going to call out for all of his help, all of the other zombies to come and try and save him from getting analyzed, I guess. So you're just going to have to protect him, and once you finish that, his head's going to explode and you're going to get all the data. You don't have to do anything else. And once you do that, you're actually just going to travel to the waypoint that says anomaly. Now, all you're going to do is open up this anomaly, and after it, you're going to get a beacon, and opening the anomaly will give you everything that you need. You'll have Wonder Fizz right there, you'll have Pack-a-Punch right there, you'll have armor stations right there, you'll have the trial stations right there. Like, they're just all there as soon as you get there. So, once you can go up to the beacon, and once you open it, you can either call the exfil, which will give you refined ether fragments, or perfect ether fragments, or you can warp. Now, I'd highly suggest warping, because this is like a high-risk, high-reward thing to do, and basically it's just going to travel you through the dark ether, and I'm telling you, this cut for me took probably 4.5 minutes, probably even 5, because I don't know why, but it takes a long time for my PS4 to load this. Like, it took almost 5 minutes, and that's just too long. But whatever happens for you, so if you have like a better computer or something, then it probably will make more sense. But as you can see snow and things in the background, whether it's teleporting from the portal or not. So I know I'm going to the ski slope map. Yeah, so once I spawn in, I'm just shooting some zombies around, but once I spawn in, you can shoot any hordes of zombies that you want. But I would highly recommend, once you get to the edge of the map, you're either going to get a jump pad, or you're going to get a jet ski, or not a jet ski, a snowmobile. So I would highly recommend using jump pad, because it's just way better, and you can deploy a parachute and fly for like way more than you think you can, and it's just really awesome that you can fly like that. And I think that's like one of the best additions to the new zombies map. So yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit, just because it took a while to get there. So yeah, you can fly. I wouldn't expect to fly all the way there, but as you can see, you just spawn in all the zombies as you go. So you're gonna come up to this crystal, and you're gonna actually plant the explosives there. Now, once you plant the explosives there, you're gonna actually get teleported into the dark ether once that opens up to a portal. So once you get teleported, I just edited through this, but you're gonna get teleported in this room. Now, you just have to survive for about 4 minutes. It depends on what round you are, so if you're on like level 4 or level 5, it's gonna make you survive longer. But you can just go into this one room in the back corner and just camp there, because zombies will only come through that one doorway. Now, yeah. Once you finish that up, I actually had a mangler as one of my last enemies, but I got a nuke before, so he was less than half health. So, yeah. We finished that one pretty easily. And after you do that, you can just get teleported back, and you'll see all of the crystals getting sucked back into the dark ether through a portal in the sky. So once you do that, you're actually just gonna see the second spawning thing, but I died here. I accidentally committed suicide with a C4, so I couldn't get to the anomaly and open up the beacon to go to the next wave. Alright guys, so this was a few rounds later, a few games later, and I actually got the snowmobile spawn. Now, I actually had a Tempest, and you're going to get at least one, if not two Tempests on the way down. Now, the Tempests are the little purple teleporting things. They shoot electrical bolts at your car and deal like a ton of damage. Like you see, it just took half health of my car. And I don't know why, and I was super naive, and I didn't know what they were. So as soon as they blew up my snowmobile, I realized, because that was my first encounter with a Tempest. So yeah, you just want to stay away from those, and if you see a Tempest, get out of your car and kill it first. I learned later that they're not that hard, but I died right next to the trial machine, but I didn't do any trials. So I got Sergei's head, and basically you're just going to go back into the lodge, and you're going to place the head back on the thing. The head's going to start wailing, and he's going to start calling for his friends, and so you're just going to have to defend him. Now, like I said, this update came out like really late, so I was super tired, and yeah, this happened. So I was just normally, pack-a-punch stoner. What can go wrong? Except everything goes wrong, and I died. So that was really it. Part 2 will come out sometime in the near future. Have fun. Subscribe. Bye.